Hello everyone, my name is the Last Dragonborn, and today we're gonna continue the series with Jaehaerys the First and House Targaryen overall, overall, and I've just played for like 1 year or two, and I had to imprison someone because it had begun to be like powerful in the area, this guy, and it revolted against my decision to imprison him, and now I have to take him down and do the same thing I've done to his father, send him to the wall. So, in those 2 years, like two members, the two King's Guard members have died. Let me see. Okay. Humphrey Roxton, Sir Humphrey Roxton, has taken the place of one of the King's Guard. I forgot his name. And the last one I think is a Velaryon. Yeah, Sir Ethan Velaryon has taken the place of our beloved. Let me see if I have the notification here. From when he died. No, no way. Come on. Our beloved faraway Brindleman that was in the Kingsguard. Rip for the Brindleman. Forgot his name. Freak it. I don't think I can find him. He's gone forever, so he doesn't have any family members, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, so basically those two have replaced two members that have died, and yeah, also the Lannisters have defeated the Tybalts, the Reigns in a civil war, and like you see here, this guy died by Tiget hands, so that's unfortunate. And civil war is raging on in the Vale and also in the Iron Islands, because I've put the Bootleys on the throne of the Iron Islands, and now the Whores are rebelling against them with the help of Great Wick. These guys, these guys are more kind of inclined to be warmongers. So yeah, and I think the Bootleys are Tom Bootley is losing. Yeah, the strong arms, the horse are winning. If the horse if the horse win, they'll become the next Lord Paramount of the Iron Islands. I know I tried to take him down, like to piece the Bootleys, but they won't take it. They won't accept it, and I can't do anything about it. Let me see if I can imprison him or end the command, end the war. Let's see if he accepts. Nice. Let me just command him. Nice. You know, I'm gonna ransom him for money, but this was his last mistake, I guess. How? Shall be mercifully. Let's see. Okay, the horse are kind of over, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me rescue her from captivity. I don't want the horse to die out. If they do, it's okay. I just did everything I could have done. So to help them stay alive, their dynasty at least. Let me summon my fleets. I'll use my vassals troops because I don't want you to lose any troops from my domain. More exactly from King's Landing, because those are the power where I have my own troops. I have like 5k, so it's something. Here it's in the Vale we have a revolt against Valeman civil wars to increase council power, and a lot of people are against the Valeman, against Arwen. The Sisters, the Bloody Gate, Runestone, Crab Shore, Redford, Snakewood, and Ghoultown. So that's a lot. They can overpower them, I think, if I'm not wrong. But they should unite their troops, because this kind of unity is not what would bring you victory. They have a son at least, Lord Arnell, looking nice. Let me see, can marry someone with him? Nah, don't have anyone for the moment. Good to know. You can rest ready for new adventures. Nice. What? Off his head. He's a knight of Kingsguard. He'll do his duty. Yeah, because this guy is arrested and is also in the party of the guy that is against us. Anyway, I'll have him. Who imprisoned Bootleys? You know, I've put have let this guy, the Bootley guy, to have power in the Iron Islands, because I've grown him and his dynasty. In the King's Landing, and now they are kind of a puppet state, you know, something to help me and not cause any more troubles like the Black Tides or other horse Greyjoys. And from the beginning of this series, we had like 2 rebellions happened here, the Black Tide and the Greyjoys, and also the Horse. So I think the Horse too, if I'm not wrong. I kind of forgot. So let's deal with this. Also, our man here, Jaehaerys, is kind of old. I don't think he'll make it to 70. So yeah, I don't think he'll live long to be as old as his father was. So let's hope he'll do his job. I tried to take a look at my dynasty. It's kind of big, you know, but it's not promising, you know. We had a lot of stillborns around, so that's unfortunate. I think because of the incest. So I don't know if this is allowed to say it on YouTube, but I hope it does. I hope it's allowed, and well. Okay, let's saving. Let's go to the Eastern Blackwater Bay. This guy too. Of course, they are coming with some ships. They are thinking, oh look, King's Landing is unprotected. Let's take him in. Let's take the city. Joke's on you, dude. I have dragons. You don't. Here is Sebastian. Let's put Sebastian here. Let's destroy them. 400 men, dude. It's just a raiding party. That's unfortunate for them. Let me see a little bit the white book. Currently, we have 4 Westerosi Valyrian members. Jaehaerys I Targaryen, that is a Westerosi Valyrian, but still is from a High Valyrian dynasty. We have the commander, Laenar the Bastard, Red Flame, that is indeed the bastard. He has the blood of of High Valyrian descent, but because his father was Aegon Targaryen. So yeah, uh, he's a bastard and the commander also. I don't think he'll live long because he's a kind of drunk. And also we have the Velaryon here that are still a High Valyrian, if even if they are not looking like a Valyrian, but they are a Valyrian. And we have three members of Valyrian descent, so that's cool to be honest. But we had better people like Sir Laerion and Sir William Keith, and also Lord Commander Grift. Good, so yeah, that's interesting. Let's move. Unconf. That's a thing. Has been slain. Who killed her? The Sunderland. Oliver Sunderland. Well, I think this is the end. No, the battle still rages on, but it's over, kind of, I guess. Yeah, they don't have enough troops to take the... or they do, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, let's move. We have our own war to win. Let's siege the freaking... pirates, to say so, because they are more pirates than men. So this guy is just neutral because he's my nephew. And this guy is against us for some reason, but I'll siege him down and grind him to a halt. They have just 10 people. You know, we shall deal with this Ironborn once and for all. I can't kill a child, dude. Put in house arrest, throw in a billet, disinherit or something like that. We have, come on, just banish or something like that. I know. I'll execute her. I can't do that. Come on, bro. Oh, will John Lord... What? So the Night's Watch is at war with whom? With this guy. You know, you can handle it. It's just... you can handle it, you know. It's not so bad. They have enough men, I guess. Yeah, almost 4k, so... Oh my god, look at his court full of lords that are bound to this stone tree. This guy should inherit. Maybe they don't have the Harlow Hill here. Pike the Greyjoys. Harrenhal the Winch. Saltcliffe. Blacktide. Blacktide doesn't have a lot of things around. Merlin. Farwind are controlling this seal skin point. Really? They always had it? I didn't know that, to be honest. Anyway, let's just siege this down. Grey Gallows, defenders of Grey Gallows. Okay, stand down. Disapprove, come on. Oh, yeah, they stand down. You know, you had a civil, if you were at war with a lady that you killed, one of your house member killed. You know, I was like, okay, you can you can wage war against her, but she died, and now his her son is ruling the Vale. So I'm trying to be friendly to her, to him. He'll forfeit the Stepstones. Banish this guy to the Watch. So we have the Shame Islands under our control. Let's give the island to someone from our court. No, let's give it to, I don't know, someone that and the Shame Islands. Where is the Shame Island? Oh, the Skulls. Okay, the Skulls was the Duskendales. Their dynasty still have any correlation? Correlation? Let's give it back to the Duskendales. Okay, I can't. Well, that's fortunate. And give it to this guy? No. You know, I have a lot of people that want that province. So yeah, sorry for my pronunciation, but I'm kind of tired. So I'm truly doing my best to speak well. Lauren. Serena 4-star. Gunsler. Okay, Jane. Come on, give me someone that is they have any titles? I guess they don't. Those are the northern islands. Let's give it to this guy. These are the western islands. Wait a minute. Yeah. Nice. Oh. Yeah, sorry, Anis, but yeah, we're no longer friends because grudges. I didn't give any titles to him. Today, while walking in the palace garden, the blissful peace of nature was suddenly disturbed by a loud splash, followed by shouts for help. One of the ladies in waiting tripped and fell into a deep pond. Well, you're a true hero, you know, Hugo Earnford. Earnford. Yeah, well. Until next time, let's see. Point the old console. Trident is in a civil war. They have a also native rebellion. Okay, that's something to see. How the Brocks? What? Dale Martinelli marriage? How the? How can that be? Because he died? Yo, that's weird. We know we should kill her. I don't care. just die. I say that we don't have to kill children, but sorry. Well, I don't know who wants to rule this. You know, I'll give it to the... not to this guy, to the Valarians again. Because they never had this chance. They have like a duchy title, but that's all. But now they have a lot of High Valyrians in their allegiance, to say so. So they should be alright. But this is the only guy that is a Tyroshi and a former Essosi Valyrian. So yeah. Anyway, let's appoint an advisor. Let's appoint, I guess, Oris, because we need a Warden of the South, Uther. Commander, let's see. Who is the Dragon Rider? Let's see the Dragon Riders, because I need Dragon Riders in my army. Einar. Come on in. Warden of the East, Arnold, High Almoner, Tygat, Master of the Hunt, Oris, Master of the Horse, Damien, Keeper of the Swans, Tom, Court Jester, we don't need one that. And the last but not the least, let's name Nymeria as the regent, because she's our granddaughter after all. So she should be alright. And yeah. Also, I haven't showed you this yet. We have a new ruler in Mir. Our niece has died, and Leslin is ruling now. Moose good and High Valyria at the same time, so keep that in mind. But I think he will be the last High Valyrian, because I think he will change to a Stormlander or something like that. And we don't have any longer pacts with them. They don't even accept that. Oh, we can just claim these for our brothers, like for Veyran or for Aegor. Aegor that has the Dark Sister. No, no way, Jaehaerys died. You know, you see, I just have a lot of girls around, except Melees, and this guy that is a Rain, looking more like a Rain. But that's all, it's just girls around. Let's see. She's 3 years old. Can marry her, I guess, but I don't know. Oris has Oris the Shrewd has a son now named Oris. So this will be Oris the Oris the Dirt, the I think the Dirt ruler. Or third, I'm just tired. Sorry for pronunciation again. And I'll come back when something beautiful happens, and I'll record for 10 more minutes, and I think I'll go. So I'll come back. So I'm back, and our guy, King Jaehaerys I Targaryen, has ceased to exist. He died, and was 59 years of age, so that's unfortunate. King Jaehaerys has taken his last breath at the age of 59. He died of depression. Really? He was yes, because his wife died. Never want to forgive a slight Jaehaerys. Made enemies with many people. Now he is with the gods and will not be missed by his rivals. That's kind of true. King Einar, blessed with an abundance of friends, Einar is likely to find strong support for his rule. Long live King Einar! Whoa, that's nice, I guess. Your Grace, His Grace, King Jaehaerys has taken his last breath. May he repose in peace. Now his heir, Prince Aenar Targaryen, will take the throne and will rule the Seven Kingdoms henceforth. Long live the king! Jaehaerys Targaryen has died, causing the dragon Ondorion to fly into a rage and establish a lair in King's Landing. Now we have a problem, a big problem. We don't have a male heir, and that's kind of a problem. Let's see. Okay. Leave Asha in peace, you too. Oh, someone tried to kill me. Lodos, with the help of Tom? Really, dude? I saved your freaking kingdom. I saved you. Dude, this is a big backstab by this dry throat. Come on. And a high septon, bro, dude. That's insane. I'm not sure if we died of depression, you know. Let's hope that we have died because of the depression. Let's see. Any other candidates around that doesn't has diagnostic? So I have to be 40 to be calling for a great council, like to choose an heir. If I don't have any male line, you know, supports. I'll do that if that will be, but I should now henceforth try to make a child because I'm not into hiding anymore. So Queen Elena should help me with that, I guess. On the high septon, it fit to crown me. My father deserves to be honored with a funeral. Not all the lords and ladies of the realm are invited. All hail His Grace Aenar of the House Targaryen, the first of his name, King of the Andals and the Rhoynar, and the first man, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and Protector of the realm. Long live the King. What crown do I have? I have King Jaehaerys' crown and Aegon's crown of winter. Do I have two crowns of winter? That's weird. And this is weird because we have rulership thing. We shall do this. Let's be a little bit spicy. Raven feather crown. You know, let's forge one. Huge crown made of red gold, which points a dragon head. You know, I don't need a new crown. Marvelous. Big thing. Okay, so we need a new hand of the king. I say let's keep close our cousin will be the hand of the king, and master of the coin of course will be this guy because he loves us. And look at this, already began to just develop relationship factions against us, and that's quite bad. But anyway, let's hope. What happened to these guys? Roderick, come on. Really? We can imprison him at least? No, I can't. Okay. Anyway, sunglass, my Lara. Our dude almost lived 60 years of age, so that's good. We'll spend lavishly. Pick an ambition. To have 5 children, adopt a lifestyle, have a son. Have a son, I guess. The pity, these guys. What a pity. Burn the apostate. Should have burned the apostate, you know. What the heck is this? Is it possessed? Why does he have those eyes? Come on. Something should be interesting about him. Voice of the mother. Oh, I think because of that. Hi, Satan the 10th. Approached me tonight, personally informed me of how satisfied he is with the great month of festivity I have organized to accompany my coronation. He wanted to be sure that I knew of how welcome he feels at my court, and that he expects grand things from me. The boring one. CL is paranoid, so that's not good. That's not good. Not good at all. Wait a minute. Okay. Idol. Who is Idol? All the guests have arrived in King's Land, and it's now time to start a feasting to celebrate the life of King Jaehaerys Targaryen. Well, that's good. The men you sent out to survey the land return now, please. Okay. Coronation of King Einar. I kneel before the High Septon as a host of lords and knights surrounds us in complete silence. His Holiness the High Septon blesses me as he prepares himself to place the crown upon my head and proclaim me King of the Andals, the Rhoynars, and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm. Nice. This is so nice. Erwin Brax. It's a Septon. He can marry, I guess, right? Yeah. You know, should be in prison. Just pay them. You command much gold to this extravagant feast, and particularly the guests were impressed with the large centerpiece on the dais table. It represents a green lawn surrounded with large peacocks, feathers, and green branches, to which were tied violets and other sweet-smelling flowers. In the middle of this, a fortress was placed, covered with silver. The fortress was hollow and formed a sort of cage in which several live birds were shut up, their tufts and feet being gilt. On its tower, which was gilt, the banners of House Targaryen were placed. It was worth the coin. Well, I guess so. The funeral. You know, we had the coronation and the funeral at the same time. That's weird. We should have waited. As the Silent Sisters finish the preparation of the deceased, the body of King Jaehaerys is brought to the local sept and laid atop the altar at its center. Canopic jars of ornate design are placed at the feet of the dead, and eldest child places the death stones upon the closed eyes of the deceased. One by one, those closest to the departed in life make their way into the sept and speak their goodbyes, shed their mournful tears, and pray to the seven for the dead. As the day winds down and the last goodbye is said, the body is carried by kin along the crowd-lined streets to its final resting place. As the sun fades away, a great feast is held, and those who knew the dead recount stories of the life and deeds of the lost. King Jaehaerys was merely a competent swordsman and not a warrior. Songs are written of Jaehaerys wielded the famous Valyrian steel grey sword Blackfire, once the weapon of Aegon the Conqueror, and famously was known to be a dragon rider. He was a man who didn't let anyone stand in his way, as well as being most fair to look upon. True, true. His mustache, though. His mustache did everything. Anis is here and is helping this guy win. Or okay, so sorry, this girl, this guy. That was rude of me. So yeah, I think I'll leave it like this here. This is the beginning of the I think of a major rebellion that will happen soon, because this guy is not so popular, you know. He's even a craven, so he's not like his predecessors like Aegon or Jaehaerys. Aegon secured the realm in any way possible with any like no major revolt. For Jaehaerys maintained it, and now Aenar, I think Aenar is like a Viserys, you know, from the House of the Dragon. Aenar is that kind of a man, but he has one girl, and his wife is still around, so it's slightly different the name, but you know, he's open-handed and things like this. It's almost like the Viserys from the Game of Thrones, from House of the Dragon, but we shall see if he will ever have a major revolt, or because not everyone is liking him. If you take a look at the council, oh, because I've done the coronation and the funeral, I have now good opinion. But if I didn't have done that, they would have been on minus opinion. So yeah, so I'll end it here. I already recorded almost 38 minutes. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.